Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the monster train, as we are further determined to finally win using the wyrmkin. So, who have we not tried with the wyrmkin yet? We had the Stygian Guard, and I loved that build. We had the Umbra, and it just didn't seem to work out. So, now we kind of have the Hellhaunt, the Awoken, and the Wax, the candles to choose from. And frankly, I suppose it's a case of working out what our problem is. For example, the wyrmkin are a fairly large faction. Most of their units are like 3-ish. So the Awoken's actually a bad choice, because they're also 3-ish. The Melting Remnant has tons of horde, tons of little miniature horde things, but does that really work with the Melting Remnant's gimmick? The problem is, I don't know anything that really works with the Wyrmkin's gimmick of, like, the Reap and Echoes and everything. So frankly, I think I'm going to go with the Awoken and work on the basis, hey, the Awoken gives us healing, and the healing might be just what we need. So what do we get? Shelter, consume, apply 2 armor per echo to friendly units. Deal 5 damage to enemy units per echo. Vine Grasp. Vine Grasp is an amazing one. That's another thing that the Awoken have. They have really solid spells. Cards in reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. I'm sorry, what? That's amazing. What's our first upgrade? Inspire, apply Reap. You know what? Sure. Let's start off with this thing again. This is the one I got the furthest with after all. Maybe it's the best. Okay, so my computer ran out of recording space without me noticing. And, well, it's irrelevant because I just died. As one does. And for some reason, it said it failed to save the run. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to... Thank you. You know what? Fine. Total Recall. Return 3 random spell cards from the discard pile to your hand and apply Consume. Bog Slime. When a spell with Consume is played, gain an Echo. Echo Right. You can unlock this exiled clan. Maybe he'll do his job better, because I can't seem to do anything with this so-called chief, as you can see from here. So, Mr. Chief, who is totally crap, let's see how much your friend does. No. He sounds significantly cuter. So, what is he? Echo Right. A lot smaller in his initial form. Echo Break. Deal 1 damage per shard. Okay, so you're a lot less reliant on... No. I quite like him. So you do a lot less damage, a lot less reliant on Reap. Okay, maybe you'll work. I'm gonna keep you with the Awoken, just because they seem to actually be doing their jobs. So what have we got? Proclamation, cool. Return Soul. Return a spell card from the discard pile to your hand and apply Infuse. -1 cost and Consume. Cool. Glimmer. Also awesome. Right, what do upgrades does this guy have then? Summon. Summon 1 Bog Chrysalis with plus 20 health. Bog Chrysalis, egg. Summon 2 flies. Etch. Remove 1 shell from eggs. Huh. Resolve. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. Huh. Interesting. So you are significantly more about eggs, are you? Okay. I've been wanting these eggs to do something. Let's see if these eggs can do something. Grant +1 stack with Reap each time it's applied. Wrong character, you pecking prick! I'll take the armor! And then I'll take the other artifact, which is, at the start of your turn, add a sting spell to your hand. I like it. Regen restores +1 health per stack. Also pretty cool. When you play your 3rd card in a turn. You know what? I'll take the sting spell, because that can be very useful, just having a spell. Right. Spikes. No. Won't be greedy. Won't be greedy. Definitely won't be greedy. I got nothing on this first turn. Jesus Christ.
No.
Alright, you. Let's see what we can do with these eggs. Alright, what are my options? What are my options? First up, I can do this. So it applies the damage after the usage of the attack. Okay. Good to know. Let's go. Pew pew! Oh my god, this thing is so cute. This thing is unbelievably cute. Whenever I consume a card, I remove a layer of... Right, let's see. First up, do this. Then I can do Proclamation. Then Sting. Sting. Train Steward, go. Okay. Sting. Sting. Hatch the egg. I might as well do this. He's gonna hatch no matter... Why do you die? Oh, it's because he etched and thus it removes the... Yeah. Because it was consumed. Right, that means I really want consume cards. Like this hosting kin. I love you. Can I get that with holdover, please? You know what? I want eggs. So let's go this way and see if I can get an egg. I can get an egg. Cool. Give me that egg. What can I do to my spells? Give plus 10 power. I really hated the fact it's just plus 10 power instead of what it should be. But then again, frankly, plus 10 power is just really good on one of these glimmers. So, let's apply Permafrost to one of these proclamations. And then just -1 cost to... just do it to one of these random Echo Breaks. There we go. All money spent. Right, what can I get in the temple? Intrinsic, okay. Spell Chain, interesting. If I use a sacrifice right now, bad things are likely to happen. But I really, really want to see if the stats given to the egg apply to the things it summons. So now we are going to die very quickly because of what I have just done. And everything's going to be infused with crystals. Okay. Okay, go. At least at these early stages, there's hardly any enemies, so it's not as bad. But I still don't exactly have much to remove my eggs for my eggs. You've got rage, do you? Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's attack you, and then we'll work out whether you get the bonus stuff. Because what have you got? You got plus 20 health, and plus... whatchamacallit, 3 attack. So... let's see if that applies to... It does apply to all of them. That was close. we have discovered the most important thing. That, what am I calling? First, we need a ton of consume cards. And honestly, you doing cultivate could actually do amazing things for the eggs. Huh. Cultivate my eggs. Cultivate the eggs. I do not need a hell vent, I'd rather the relic. Sting spells gain plus 10 magic power and piercing. Mwah! Perfect. Awoken banner. Whittling sapwood. Revenge. +1 essence. Okay. And the upgrade gives it -2 cost with the essence. But I don't exactly have an expensive unit. I'll just take another Awoken. Alright, what do we find in the caverns then? Hello? A mysterious figure races towards the train, with winged not far behind. No time to explain! Take these and hide them for me. I can't afford to be caught with them now, so I'll have to come back for them later. Don't worry, you'll be generously compensated later on. Quickly now! Dante's Candle, unpurgeable. Unpurgeable, this card cannot be removed from your deck. Reserve. Deal... Fine. Sure, Dante. You have my thanks, and don't worry, I'll be seeing you soon. I'm not taking the extra chest. I've got too much stuff as it is. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front enemy unit on death. That's horrible. Right. Alright, well, let's place you up here. And then I'm gonna place you. I just realized you're gonna cultivate the boss, our guy, because he's got more health than anyone. Okay, let's see. First things first, Echo Break. Then, Piercing. Then, Restore. Then... I'm better off killing things when there's nothing on the floor. In order to give everything a chance to survive. Do that. Hit you. You're going to hatch now. Perfect. And I suppose I might as well do that. So, I suppose the objective is to hatch as many things as possible, more so than... Alright, train stewards, bye-bye. I confess, I have no idea how I am meant to kill the big boss man. I would think myself to have 2 little options, honestly. There we go. We've got some very nicely grown-up bog flies. I'm interested what the upgrade to this bog fly is going to be. This bog fly path. Because it is honestly kind of interesting. And by doing that, you both have so much damage that this thing won't live. Oh, my little critters. Restore to full health. Yes, please. Vine Mother. With everything else I've got, goddamn yes. And then the extra space, because I feel I'm definitely going to need that. Right, what path should I go? If I go this path, I can upgrade units, but if I can get my health and upgrade my spells, but if I go this path, I can potentially get another egg. But then I'm forced to remove things, which I don't think I can remove. But I can also upgrade my things like this, which could be useful. There is a Healy point on the path I'm going on the next round, so I think getting the extra soldier might be more useful. Like this. This thingamajig. Another egg. Equip a unit with Endless. Interesting. If I give that to you, it will apply to your thing as well, from what we've seen, so... I feel that's a decent way for us to upgrade. And I'll give an extra bit of health to the Vine Mother. Anything good within this place? Okay, how does this upgrade? Summon one Kinhost vessel with plus 40 health. Etch. Remove 2 shell from eggs. Etch. Apply 4 armor to friendly units. So you're all about the consume cards then, are you? Interesting. So that's what this little insect is all about, the consuming of cards. And then I'll remove a single train steward, not both. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Plus 6 health. You know what? I don't care. I don't care enough. Especially with things like that. Jesus hell. Summon you. Summon you. Summon you. Summon you. And then summon you. Or do that. Nothing more I can do. At least now I get 2 stings per turn for myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you upgrade the type of unit you summon? A Kinhost vessel. Yeah, you upgraded the type of egg you summon. Oh, okay. That certainly changes things up a little. Well, you're endless, so there's no point not to summon you. Right, unleash the Wildwood. Always amazing. Just because it gets you all your health back. Summon you. Summon you. And then maybe we'll be able to get those things hatched. Ironically, the rejuvenation and cultivation isn't working as well as I had well hoped, because of the simple fact that there's just not enough of them. Do that, and you're going to hatch now. And the best part about you hatching is I don't think you rely on the echoes for damage, do you? Which is really, really good. So you are summoned with all your shell back. Okay. We know that now. Okay, who the hell are you? Porcupine Rage. Well, I'll have none of that, thank you. I love all of these. Whatchamacallit. I'm not gonna be... Hatching eggs is so hard. It really is. Right. Oh, you don't even die. Do you really do that much damage? I suppose it is also probably a combination of you as well, with, you know, 50-odd attack. Well, good. Let's get another one of these return souls. Because that means I can hatch things quicker. Ensnare. Root it. Apply rooter to an enemy. Honestly, if I can get holdover on that, that's amazing. Oh, hello there, Dante. The mysterious figure returns, this time much more composed than the last time you met. Ah, my loyal friend! What a pleasure to see you again. Please excuse my manners before. I was rather occupied at the time. My name is Dante, great demon hunter, but you can forget about that little part. I, a collector of rare artifacts and a renowned pain in the ass to all of those winged, at your service. Now, I do appreciate your help in my time of need. I was able to evade those insufferable creatures thanks to your help. And for carrying the load, I'll join you if you'll have me. What's this? Get Dante's Cloak and Dante the Deceptive. Dante's Cloak, +2 magic power for every blight in your deck. Okay, that's kind of cool. Dante the Deceptive. When played, gain a stack of multi-strike for each blight card in your deck. Huh. I look forward to working together. I look forward to working with you. What's your unit essence? Multi-strike 1 and summon 1 Dante's Candle to your hand. Heal. And then friendly units get +1 attack per stacks of spikes. Meh. +1 draw each turn and return. Then return 1 card to the top of your draw pile. Sure. That sounds tactical. Endless, yes please. That's what I was hoping for. Dear God, was that what I was hoping for. Because that means whenever because it says whenever you played, you gain a stack of that. You get that stack. So I just need to keep playing you. Do I want to give you spikes or bonus damage per echo? I imagine I want to give you just raw damage rather than damage per echo. So I think I would rather have one of these guys with spikes. And then I'm just going to leave because I don't actually have that much money. +10 damage and piercing. What's ahead of me? Not much more. In fact, most of it is just money. Which, granted, is needed, but... What is it? 10 shards? 10 shards, 10 shards, and then potentially 50 shards. So, theoretically, I do have enough to get by, but... Let's just use 10 shards. No, wait. 10, 10, 70. Sacrifice a unit, 20, 45, and then +1 extra thing from you, and... Yeah, we'll have enough. Unless I want to get the extra thing now, which I don't, because I think that'll put me in a very unfortunate state. Things appear on each floor. I really am not allowed this money, am I? Because I got nothing that can handle that. I just realized I need more consume cards. Choose a card to return. This. Quite simply, because what I need to do is play you, and then play you.
No.
And I've got all the units on the floor that I need. Then I play you up here. And then I just kill something. Okay. Choose a card to return. I'm gonna return the hosting kin for now. So, let's see. I can just glimmer to kill all of you. But before that, let's figure out what else I need to do. It might actually be better to glimmer down here and then use you two on the up here. Or rather do this up here. One of these right here. Which means you're going to take an unfortunate amount of damage. But honestly, I think I need to do this just so I can rejuvenate. So, screw it. Damn it. Oh yeah, my thing has armor. That means I can ignore a couple of candles. Alright, let's see. First, Dante. Dante, at your command. I'm glad to hear it. Kill you. I don't want to deal with that. If I use you, I instantly hatch those, meaning that all the other stuff will apply to you. Cool. Frankly, I want to use Steel Enhancer on Dante, because he's that kind of powerful, but just kill that. Hatch everything out. Give you some regen. Give you some regen. And then murder that guy. Okay. Dante, prove me right or wrong right now. By your ability, please. So, Dante. No, it only applies once. Shame! But I suppose that's just how it is. I don't know where you're taking 17 damage from. Because none of these guys are quick, are they? Alright, go. Give me the sting. Oh, it's because of the spikes. Right, okay. So they basically killed themselves. Right, might as well just do that then. Then I actually want to regen you. To further enhance Dante. Use a candle. I can't summon the train steward, so use a candle. And then there's nothing more I can do. Unless I want to use the Echo Break, which I don't. Right. So, first things first, this. I just realized you've got sweep. Fuck. Well, I might as well immediately use all my stings. The Echo Snare. Give you a regen. Give you a regen. And then might as well apply the damage. The fact this guy has so much damage and sweep, I swear, is going to be what murders me. Alright, let's see. Place Dante up here. It doesn't matter where. Pierce. Pierce. Rejuvenate. Pierce. Do this. That'll give us an extra hit. Return the soul. And with it, give another rejuvenate, which I give to you, and you're... So basically now they survive 3 hits. Perfect. Go. Oh no, he has 14 attack, not the amount I thought he did. Well... Die. Die. Die more. Dante, finish him off. Good job, Dante. Broken memories. Return a consumed card's spell to the top and consume. Did that consume? I bet I've consumed. Yeah, it did consume. Good. We want consume cards. Right. What's my next option? Merchant of Trinkets. Merchant of Steel. I'm full on health. I might as well just go this way. Grab the boon. Grab you. An iceberg looms over the Bone Shaker. Illuminated by the light creeping into the cavern, you can see a figure inside the ice, trapped. Runes etched into the ice read, "Witness the false prophet, forger of the Rail and Covenant, now damned and broken. He must have been a prisoner of the Winged, poor soul. The tools of his remains are frozen nearby. Perhaps they can help you, even in death." +1 space on each floor. +3 space on a random floor. -1 space +15 magic power. That is honestly a really hard choice. Because now I'm about to face the second boss, which means I get to choose whether I upgrade my space and whatnot. I get so many bloody snares or stings that I can pretty much, with 2 stings a turn, one-shots things with that +15 health, but honestly, I'm going for the hammer. I like space. I like space. That was a hard one. Give me that. Right, what are my options? Multi-strike. Give you an extra multi-strike. No. Probably not that good, honestly. Give Dante +10 attack. That'll turn him into a god. Alright then. Let's go see Fel. Hello, Fel. Fel and her allies will add Scourge cards to your deck. For every Blight card. Damn, not the same as Scourge cards. Choose a card to return. You're 2. Then you summon another, which is 1, so that's 3. Dante is 2. So I can't summon Dante on the same floor as, well, whatever I summon you on, because I need to put the cultivator there. So let's Glimmer, put down Dante, Sting, and then Echo you. And that'll start our way to removing things. Please, quit your yowling. Why does it say you're not going to take any damage? Should be taking damage, or does his attacks count as spells? Which is a really weird thing. Alright, I might be willing to trade sides for a price. Dante, don't you dare! Choose a card to return. Probably the Train Steward. No, I might need him to cover for Dante. I'm gonna take some damage now. Even if I summon the Train Steward, you still die, so there's no point. Let's do that. And on that, I can use it on a sting. That sting can use to take off the shells. I can use it there. And it sends it back to the deck. Okay, good enough. Keep you rooted. And might as well summon you, because screw it. Ow. Ow. Finally, my Vine Mother. Where the Christ have you been? I have to summon Dante just to make sure I don't lose it. Oh my god, how many of these fucking purge cards, these penance cards do you need? In fact, let's summon Dante up there. And then just do that, because screw it. Okay. Yes, I know. Some things can't be avoided. There are way too many of these pecking purge cards. Apparently all of them are dead, so good enough. Okay, let's go. Yes, I know. It hurts, it hurts. Wow, wow, wow. Right, first, Echo. I can finally do this sort of thing. You're gonna finally hatch. Okay, guys. Go. Give us all those lovely sting cards. Right, first. Now we need to do all the damage we can. You don't matter. I don't even know how you're taking damage, if I'm honest. How are you taking damage? Ah, extinguish. Deal 5 damage. Okay, fine. Whatever. Take a heal. Next. Piercing, piercing, piercing. Echo break. Echo break. Big attack. Now then. Do all that. I'm not sure if unleashing the Wildwood would help here in any way. If I'm in all honesty. Oh, I can't even summon you up the top level. Well. I have no choice but to... Oh, that finishes it for us. Kill my people! Reap them to tiny little bits! I just realized our little insect is basically on a fucking laser cannon. That's a fucking laser cannon the guy is on. Infuse. Infuse, consume, remove 3 shell from eggs. Yes. More space. Honestly, yeah, more space. That was just a really bad setup for us. The Pyre health is good, but honestly, yeah, upgrading a bunch of these could be useful. Alright, so what do you do now? A bog deep cocoon. That's huge. I'm not even sure if that's a good thing. Because that means I wouldn't be able to put anything else on that floor. But you know what? Screw it. We're going with the eggs. And it requires even more shell to hatch. It just gets harder and harder to hatch your egg. Spell cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. I suppose that's the best option for me, in the scheme of things. Upgrade a cost to remove consume and gain +1. We want things to consume, so that's bad. Plus 20 spell power and consume. Sure. Why not? We'll do it on one of these Echo Breaks. Now, what else do I get? Permafrost. I would really like you with holdover, if I'm honest, but permafrosting a glimmer could work, I suppose. Let's make it the other glimmer in case I can get a holdover. Oh yeah, I need to also make you cheaper. And you know what? We'll give another Echo Break the consume. We want to hatch our eggs. That's just the way it is. What do we get? Hello. A pillar of light spews forth strange fragments into the air, making the way ahead dangerous. The Bone Shaker grinds to a halt on its own, perhaps recognizing the odd power emanating from the pillar. The air is stale, unperceptible even, no longer stinging the outer chill, but also devoid of life entirely. You feel the urge to hold out your hand to the light, unsure of what will occur, but something in your mind urges caution. Oh, but the light beckons. Infuse Nexus Spike with the essence of 2 spells. Consume. Purge a spell. Create 3 copies of Unhinged Power. Infuse Nexus Spike with the essence of 2 spells. Does that include the spells that are together? The problem is it's expensive, and I don't like that. But it's I only need to choose 2 spells to infuse it with. Select a spell to infuse. This spell will remain in your deck. Oh! Oh, if that's the case. Entranced, you reach into the unknown power. The light consumes you. Flashes of Hellborn and humans, and those of heaven flicker past in this strange pocket realm. As if refocusing it, their life force can be felt like molten brands in your hand. And looming beyond it, a booming darkness unlike any you've ever felt. A void of life and death and goodness. The divinity, when you pull out your hand, a remnant of all the powerful divinity comes to you. You know now you are not alone. Fair enough. Please be something easy. Please be something easy. They enter with 5 spikes. I would rather not. Okay, so I can play you. And play you on the same floor. Good. Okay. And I've already gotten through half of your hatch. Nice. You gain armor when a unit dies. Yay. At the very least, I can do this. I need 1 miserable thing left. which I can easily get. Okay, first up, fly you there. Then summon you, summon you. I can then do this on you, on this floor, removing those eggs. Next. Return soul, and the one to return will be the glimmer, which I play, and now whatever the hell this is hatches. And what the Christ are you? Bog Wyrmkin. Trample, 90 attack. Huh. Intriguing. I don't know what else to do at this point. Everything seems pretty solid now. I suppose the main thing will be getting some echoes on this floor so everything here can hatch. But etch. You have etch? Wait, so if I play this... you didn't gain extra attack and whatnot. Alright, go. Brief respite. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of my train... No, my train steward. We're going to hatch my eggs. Look at my little beauties. Sting, sting, because there's no point keeping it in my hand. Glimmer, because health. Give Dante the steel enhancer. Use his candle, and then there's nothing more to do. Oh! It only actually does it if it properly consumes. Does the etch. So the wing clippings have actually kind of potentially screwed me over. Okay, then. Why the fuck do you have 40-odd attack? Okay, guys, go. Right. Don't need the train steward. First up, steel enhancer. Dante. Sting. 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 Heal. Hit. Hit. Moida. How much multi-strike does this team need? More than it has, that's the answer. Revenge of the Damned. Infuse. Extract 1. Deal damage twice. Apply melee weakness. Honestly, I think I want to skip and get the money. Because none of those spells were particularly good. I don't need you. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the amount of spikes on front. No. The health might not be bad, but it's just so expensive. But then again, I am going for the healing, so... Fine. It can't hurt, I suppose. Right, next. We move here. Grab our healing. see what we can get here. Okay. We'll see if there's any good trinkets in the first section. At the start of your turn, add a vine grass spell to your hand with Purge. I'm sorry, is that just another spell to add on top of my infinitely stupid amount of spells that I already get? Now I need to sacrifice something onto something. So... Noble Train Steward, you will be sacrificed, and you will be put onto my Dante. Oh! Accelerated Incubation Spell Chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to your hand. The copy costs +1 and gains Purge. Enhanced Incubation with Spell Chain. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Okay. Now what card do we want to remove? I can't think of any. I have over 100 shards. Let's finally do this. Let's finally get a win with the fucking Wyrmkin. Choose a card to return. Fuck, I did not get any of the good cards. Right, first up, Mother up there. Then... Piercing Sting. Oh, you got that fucking ability, really? Murder one of them. There's no reason not to do that. And I'm sorry, this does 28 damage? What? I have 28 spell power? Oh no, you're the Consume Stone. Alright, I need to be careful here. About what I play and where I play it. Because you need to be summoned. Oh good, you're the one with tons of health. I love it. I really hate how much health you have. Really, you give me all of my candles at once. What's more important, the Vine Mother or the Hollow? Probably... I can heal the Hollow if I have to. So we'll work on that basis. Okay. Fuck, all the Ember Drain. All of it. You're now alive. Cool. Well, fuck me. Right, go. This is quite hard. Especially once I realize quite how bad everything is. Why does the boss have lifesteal? Okay. You are actually something I desperately need. So... okay. All is good. You're gonna hatch and we're gonna get nice big bonuses because of it. However, because I couldn't kill that thing, we are now ember drained. To my much great despair. Sting, 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 and grab another sting, and sting. Then heal. And then we're stuck. Can I do 3,000 odd damage in just 2 floors? I don't think I can. Fuck it, go. Yeah, we're fucked. I don't know how you're gonna do 3,000 fucking damage to this prick. It just doesn't seem possible to me. If I use this, you don't evolve. How do you do 3,000 damage with everything else on top? I don't understand. It just doesn't seem possible. Remotely. Anywhere close. The first time each battle a consume card is played, add 2 copies. Whatever. I just don't think it's possible. Like, especially with these. You know what? No, I like the little bug. I like the little bug more than I do the chief. But I don't know. I just don't know how you're meant to do 3,000 damage. Because clearly you're meant to do damage before he activates. That makes sense. That's logical. But unfortunately, you cannot do that when everything else in front of him has 200 health each. How? Well, everyone, I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time, but I'm afraid that until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good